Foundation class going to Foo. More and more scouts. More and more. Pour in those reinforcements.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Need to get a tanker over there. I need to get a tanker lots of places.
Aye, sir.
Okay, once they pass by here, the tanker can refuel them and then hit the colony, get some more fuel, and go back. That's the plan. Next up, I think we're gonna keep expanding for a bit.
Shipyards getting up.
Budget concerns, 3 turns. If we push real hard, which I think I want to do, every turn is precious. How much money are we getting from that little bit? I'm so scared of running out of money that I'm at 10 million and I'm like, do I want to do that? I think for the purposes of this, getting another turn towards battle computers is really important. So I need them squadron command control. Let's have more ships in a fleet. Very nice. Okay, you fucking assholes, fight me. I'm pretty sure the way auto battle works in most strategy games is it assumes the two armies just kind of mush into each other like idiots. That's why sometimes you get very unrepresentative results. I am gonna fight this one because it's a new class, and that may be their warship. Time to find out. I need more tankers up here. I forget the sheer bad rangeness.
All ships, full pursuit.
What do you
Aye,
got?
sir. Coming to new bearing.
You can see it ignores the waypoint because I've given it a
Target
pursuit
locked.
order. What are you? Mass drivers. Go right past. Let's have a look at that. That's... Fuck, I don't know. Not very sturdy. At 2x it'll be a bit more durable. Mortgage designs are interesting, of course, birdie. They are the bird aliens. We know the Einstein can finish this one. You guys are pretty bad over there. It's important that we do this. Every time we delay them scouting information, it means they don't know what the world is like. Like, they don't even know if it's a good world or not, which means they'll have to re-scout it in force. Or just keep dying. So I really should pick at every world I find them at to try and deny them scouting as much as possible. So I actually don't
The enemy has been defeated.
I'll like probably
System
want to
update.
What just happened, guys? Oh, I don't like that. What? You gotta be kidding me. They were running away from us. They were running in fear. But the auto battle, because it assumed certain things. Oh, that's horrible. You know, I bet we lose those sim battles too, even though we very clearly win them each time. Alright, let's get in there. I want that planet, and I want it a lot.
Colony status green.
Now, new colonies are easy to kill. Luckily, we're bringing reinforcements up soon-ish. We're looking for those battle computers. I apparently need more tankers. Apparently I don't have enough. Oh, colony ships are the one thing I know will
Construction
not
order
let me down.
placed, Commander.
Look at how much that pushed away the the research because of the budget concerns. I'll get to you guys eventually. Human ships are fast, but that's only relative. Oh, so close. And yet so far away. So now they're both stuck. So the tanker will hit there. Alright, they're good on terraforming, so we'll go back to normal mode. And where they're just sort of developing both.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
My rush strategy is not working very well. I gotta manually do the battles, but when I manually do the battles, they run away and I can't hit them. Cowards. If they go over there and kill my new colony...
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
then we're in trouble. Yeah. Selective coding won't do anything because they're using ballistics. So okay, predictive gunnery is what we need. We need both mass drivers and predictive gunnery. I'm going to proceed and get mass drivers first.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
We'll need both to do a decent warship. So we could do a large mount Gauss driver, which is dumb. Okay, squadron command control. Simple thing, lets you have more ships. Nothing really to do about it. Give them Hammerhead because they will be fighting and they might need that. They don't have a large mount, so we can just do it right here.
Yes,
There we
sir. Ship design ready for construction.
There you go. Honestly, long-range vessels, that medium mount is the only thing that armors don't have, and they probably have a lot more. Honestly, not all that much health.
Aye,
mean,
Commander. We will have those ships out in no
you
time.
can feel the scouts are a little fragile, but not that much. Tanking the royal savings a little bit. Sensor jammer will be nice one day. That's a future concern.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
We need to send help to that guy. Next turn, I want... Okay, there's a tanker here which will allow passage here, especially...
A great day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
One of the nicest things is colonies refuel you automatically. So they will just inherently extend your range. There's not much to terraform there, which is so nice. We're getting lucky on the colony worlds and unlucky in various ways, but that's how it is. If you choose to trust, if you put your faith in the auto battle, then you deserve what I get. So colony worlds will go up there. Next turn, squadron command control. At the head of a bunch of extended ranges, which is a little goofy. The question is, we need to get someone over there, and we need to keep exploring, is also true. Especially because the Mortigi, they may be over here, although I doubt it. I am becoming very convinced they're right there. We're gonna meet the Zul soon. That will be deeply painful. So what I want is Next turn,
Shipyards getting up.
we'll send a squadron out here to help. It's getting to the point where I build a tanker with every... That's the thing, I'm way over on tankers. And yet you can see I don't nearly have enough. I wonder why the game does it on this particular place. Where they fly sideways.
System update.
It doesn't matter, even slightly. This is just a map effect.
Colony status green.
I want Olum. Well, you ain't taking anything yet, buddy. Weirda Ursh. Lanur. I'm probably not going to take anything from this side until I've had my fill over here. Okay, I don't see it. I don't want to loom. It's gonna be a while for 400 climate hazard. Looks good to me, and you guys need to expand. I don't know if this helps. Hopefully this is encouragement for them to go for it, because they need to get some colonies up. It looks like the Lear are having a slow start compared to us. That is true. That's normal. Don't worry about them. They'll be fine. Oh, the land broke apart. Yeah, don't worry. It does that all the time. Okay, task group. Get... what the fuck? What is this? Wait a second. I know what this is. Hang on. To get here is 9. To get here... No, I'm not actually sure why these guys can't make that journey. What is it between here and here? Do they run
Engines
out
to
of
power,
fuel?
aye.
I mean, these guys are having a tough fuel situation, but they can pop to the colony and back. I may do that right now.
Drives to full.
I'm gonna send them forward, I think.
Navcom program.
Takes 2 turns to go. We're fast relative to everyone else, but that's a comfort, sort of, because everyone else is slower than us. And we've got ships coming, a decent amount, not really. Gotta keep the pressure up. We gotta make something happen here.
Construction project initiated.
I don't know... Okay. They can go there. Will they run out of fuel getting there? That seems inconceivable. Like, what is going... Does not have the range to reach. Even though they will refuel there? That seems absurd. Oh, it must be some kind of thing where you can only move... Okay, let me put it this way. The ship, the tanker only carries in its own engines 9 units of fuel. Therefore, it cannot do a jump longer than 9 because you can't do node space like that. But what I don't understand is these are fine. Like, there is no jump longer than 9. Oh, that's not a tanker. That's a command ship. I'm stupid. That's the solution. So yeah, these guys need to go to the front. This isn't the task force to relieve the other guys.
Aye, sir.
Get them there quick as possible so that we can have the advantage. I feel like they're going to come say hi to our colonies real soon. And we don't have a whole lot of anything to fight them. So now...
Shipyards getting up.
Next time we'll send a task force out over there to relieve those guys. We need to keep exploring though, like... Yeah. We gotta keep going.
Fleet moving out.
We gotta make it fast too. We can't be delaying like this.
Navigation, set course.
Yeah, we gotta take some risks here or we're gonna lose it big. We're gonna lose everything.
System update.
Whoa.
Eureka!
Nice. Early breakthrough. Always good stuff. Very good in this case. Very nice. AP rounds are something we'll want to pick up pretty soon, but not for right now. That's not a now problem. Our now problem is fire control. Once we have that, we will have an early game ship that can smash into the enemy.
Research computers online. Labs fully staffed.
This is a pretty aggressive research situation. We're not getting a lot of like colonization techs, but we don't need them. We're not getting a lot of industry tech. Well, we got some industry techs, and we have enough. I think we have boosted our homeworld by like, what, 50%? That's not bad.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Alright, now we're sending a relief column to Nibiru. They've been there once, so they'll want it again. Matter of fact, I want colonies there. Yeah, fuck it. We're expanding into the enemy, leaving the leer this territory. I mean, we're mostly expanding into the enemy.
Aye, sir.
We're gonna hit them that way, just because they're closer, so we can keep exploring more. And they're gonna get refueled by the new colony that's gonna be founded. So actually, wait,
Course
no.
plotted. Engaging node drive.
Colony ships aren't on the way there, but that should be my plan actually. See, you gotta balance the needs of warfare with the needs to not strand my people stupidly.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
What's the fuel situation like on your... Okay,
Navigation, set course.
new plan. Get more... Oh, hang on.
Aye, sir. Standing down.
5. That's 10. They can't make it in 1. So, plan is...
Shipyards gearing up.
Plan is the tanker sits there, which means the colony ships can boop all the way over here. Found a new colony which will refuel them. That's a novel way of doing it. Then the tanker can come up and do it. So we don't need any more tankers up here at the moment. These guys have probably been sitting for a turn or two after such an agonizingly long wait.
Navcom programmed.
Sorry guys. In fact, I'm just gonna send you guys together. One answers. They're probably gonna run into something horrible again. We need to find node lines going back this way, because we're not, and that's a bit of a problem. I'd at least like to know the situation. And the Lear are doing a good job scouting and not so much denying the enemy scouts. Those are some... Lanur is a good world that I might consider taking Lanur so I have something over there. I'm always petrified of the enemy in every strategy game I play. Really hoping for a breakthrough on this one too. I'm not going to design a new class of armor because the mass drivers... I mean, you've seen them. Ships with lasers will beat the mass drivers just purely based on the merits of being able to hit them. You could argue that I should churn out some armors for protection here with some missiles that would do good damage. But we got other concerns.
System update.
There's no shortage of things to do, that's for sure. What happened? Did they... You fools! They're gonna get refueled from the Sea Knight, I think. I hope so. Please.
Aye, sir.
Just in case there's random encounters at the homeworld, it will be a good idea to have
Shipyards gearing up.
take one turn and a little bit of cash and get those LDPs out there. And I will put missiles on them because they're more general purpose than if I just put... Because I can't put predictive gunnery systems on the LDPs, so there's not a whole lot of point in that. Adjusting that slider can make all the difference sometimes. Alright, colony development check real quick. Those are doing well. I want you guys to go. We need this place. And I have no clue if the enemy's there. The way they scouted it in force, I'm getting the impression they want that planet.
Fleet moving out.
We're gonna have something to say about that. The question is, how lucky am I feeling in particular? Okay, there's more colony. I'm gonna reverse myself on this one. We'll get more benefit if the colony ship
Navigation, set course. Aye, sir. Standing down.
just colonize.
Colonizer landing now, Commander.
The tanker moves. Node lines are too long. Don't ask me how, that's 5. I'm not sure what... Is it gonna be good? It can't because it's going upwards, because the distance is the distance. I don't know, but we'll...
Navcom programmed.
If nothing else, the tanker will be an emergency fighting ship. That's where we're at right now. I'm nervous.
System update.
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, if a random encounter comes, we'll at least have something to greet them with. Now the question. Did that get... Alright, it did fuel them up. How are you for fuel now, tanker? You got some. You got enough.
Aye, sir.
Now, that will be a fleet that I could take into battle and at least scare them off. I always build too many command ships too. Tankers and command ships, and I don't do enough just basic stuff. As soon as I get predictive gunnery, I'm going to be cranking them armors out, because I'll have a design that will be decently respectable. I might even go straight to UV lasers next.
Shipyards gearing up.
Okay, there's a colony going there. I'll refuel them there. They arrived there, and that's not bad. Doing my picket strategy would be pretty troublesome at this point, although I probably should. And scare them off. Make them fight me. The known lines make it tricky, but that's the idea. You know, I'm not entirely sure that's possible. I'm not entirely sure anything can make a 50... Maybe antimatter node pathing. God. No, I had antimatter node pathing, and I'm whatever. That's a long-term concern. There is no such thing as the long term right now. The Lear are scouting in that direction. I don't think they need our help. Maybe they need our help fighting. I think I'm gonna get off. Essentially, what's happening is each of us has two opponents we've got to face. Because the Lear will have to handle both the Tarkas and the Hivers. And we'll have to handle the Morgi and the Zool. And these enemies won't be fighting each other very much at all. So I think, given that, what we need to be doing is focusing heavily on our side. So I'm gonna... No, we can't even run past, really. All those turns to save a single... I probably should have scuttled.
Fleet moving out.
Since we're here, let's bring him back. I really need to set a timer or something. Oh well. I'm feeling we're about at a decent point to leave it off this time. Expansion continues. Next time on Let's Play Sword of the Stars, I'm going to send everything I have into the Morgi's face and try to stop them from expanding. Note that what I have is not all that much, but we're working on it.
System update.
Engines to power, aye.
Let me check. Anything particularly...
Colonizer landing now, Commander.
See, my dumbass ends up with all these... I mean, it may be useful if we're planning a deep strike. Multiple simultaneous, devastating deep strikes. See you guys next time.